Well, that was a very good day. September 23rd was. But we're more out to November 8th. So that time change thing didn't quite work as intended. And so we are a few days off here. So anyway, welcome to the Quilted Twins Fabric Show. Da, 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 da. And so the items we'll be showing you are already on the website and ready for your buying pleasure. Go to quiltedtwins.com. We do not have people standing by waiting at the telephone to answer. No,
we're all standing in front of
we'll get it when your order comes in here the old-fashioned internet-y way. So, without any further ado.
Hey, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Ken. Okay, so Paintbrush Studio did this one here. Got a smoky kind of black in the background color. And then that is a creamy white print, bringing out the flowers and vines and stuff. Black, number 443, $6.99 a yard.
We have a lot to show you. We do apologize for the Monday show. We had no internet and we were making do. This is a Riley Blake Patriotic Starburst blue, really pretty blue. Patriotic Pat 401, $6.99.
And this is a lot like hers. It's a Riley Blake Star explosion happening here. Patriotical looking bright red background, white in the print of the thing. And so there you go. Patriotic 400, $6.99 a yard.
This is really cool. This is a Riley Blake as well. And it's called Woodland Spring. And this is a peach background. And it has a little deer in it, and it has a forest by Riley Blake. Forest number 90. And this is $9.99 a yard. Come and get it.
Okay, this one also has furry little forest animals. There you go. You got a deer that still has its spots, and squirrels and raccoons, of course, and foxes, and then all kinds of woodlands things, all on a navy blue background color happening right there. Forest number 89, $9.99. Who made this?
Riley Blake.
Riley Blake did.
Okay, this is a batik. This is a very soft batik, and this is navy blue with a light kind of creamy color flower on it. Batik 1900 by Quilters Batiks, and it is $9.99.
And from Fabric Quilt. Okay, this was made to look like a sweater. Okay, it was made to look like knit, but it's 100% cotton on, right? But it's just printed that way with that design that way so that it looks like, and so you can make yourself something and everybody will think that you knitted it. Black number 444, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, do you remember those little potato chips in a can, potato sticks in a can? This reminds
Pringles?
me of, no, the sticks. Oh. The sticks in a can, only some of them are pink, and some of them are orange, and some of them are lime green, and this is what it looks like to me. Little potato sticks in a can. Abstract 104 by Fabric Quilt. I think that's who it said it was. Jubilee by EBI Fabrics, and I have no idea who bought EBI Fabrics because it doesn't still exist. Beautiful fabric, and it's all the way from 2015, so it's only $6.99.
And from Clothworks, I've got some orange happening here, and then those swirly, like cinnamon roll swirly things happening there, or maybe like the tires on Fred Flintstone's car. Anyway, geometric number 336, $12.50 a yard from Clothworks.
Okay, this is Pietra by Juicy Juice, and I did not get to meet him. I was hoping to meet him in Houston when we went, but this is a beautiful coral, and this is in Basics, $674, and it is by Andover, $11.50.
Okay, I've got here from, who is this from? Red Rooster. Red Rooster Designs. Okay, plaid happening here. Red stripes, some white squares, tiny little thin blue one happening there. Bright white happening all over the place. 30s. Spell out the word 30s. Number 3, 4, 6, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is called Resplendent, and it is beautiful by Quilting Treasures. Kind of a harvest color, gold and orange and yellow. Basic $6.64, and I think it goes with the Resplendent Peacock panel that we have, and it is gorgeous. Dan Morris did it, and it's $12.50.
And from Moda, we got this here. Harvesty kind of look to me. You've got a gold, and then you've got sort of a rust, all on the crisscrossy stripes and plaids. You decide which to call it, whether you think it's a stripe or a plaid. Number 5, S&P 569, $6.99 a yard.
Oh, Washington Street Studio Ken is a division of P&B Textiles. So Washington Street Studio did this. You learn something new every day here. I still want you know who EBI Textiles is a division of. Let me know. This is part of our Civil War. We put it in Civil War brown, CW Brown number 111, and this has teal and pink and mustard and blue on it, and it's $6.99.
And from Andover Fabrics, we have this marbly looking thing here. Gold color, white veins in that marble look, and it's in basics, number 678, $11.50 a yard.
Just in time for Christmas by Benartex. We have Christmas gumballs. Christmas gumballs. If you're looking for something red and green and white and Christmas candy, this is it. Holiday 207 by Benartex, and this one is $11.50.
And I have another Andover marble looking granite, maybe you might call it. Maroon colors here. Boy, that monitor shows it as orange, but it's maroon here. So it is from Andover Basics, number 672, $11.50 a yard.
Now this one is orange. This is orange, and it is in our orange section. Riley Blake did it. And this is, I don't know, something. And this is orange with a little bit of green and gray. So we put orange, number 18. Come and get it at $6.99.
And this Andover one has veins in it that are more rust, and the rest of it's sort of a harvest gold blender. And so basics, number 679. $11.50 a yard.
Okay, white candy canes on red. White candy canes on red. And this is, I think this is a Dear Stella. No, it's Figo Fabrics. And this is Holiday 244. And it is $11.50. Come and get it.
And this Andover marble is green. Green. The veins are black happening there. So basics, number 684, $11.50 a yard.
Okay, this one is mustard, and this is it's called Pietra by Juicy Juice, and it is not lime or chartreuse. It is kind of mustardy, and this is basic 677, and it is $11.50.
Well, I've been saying Andover. Was I supposed to be
Andover. Juicy Juice is more fun.
Goosey.
It's Juicy Juice.
There you go. Some more marble from Andover or whoever. Okay, just don't call it more Northcott. Okay. You'll get me in trouble.
Both of them.
Yes. Basics, number 675, $11.50 a yard.
Okay, now this is World of Susie B by Clothworks. Whole different company. Doesn't have it. They don't watch us, Ken, so we can say whatever we want to about World of Susie B. Clothworks.
Somebody reported me once, though.
Clothworks has no idea who we are. I don't seem to have a rep. Well, I guess I do, but they don't really. Anyway, basic 671. Basic 71. It is $12.50 by Susie B. World of Susie B.
Yeah, Riley Blake Designs. If you don't got a rep, they don't know how it got here. Riley Blake, it comes sneaking in the door.
Yep. Those FedEx.
I got a honeycomb here. on a gray background with then those little white flowers and the honeycomb happening right there. So, gray number 4, 8, 9, and it's $6.99 a yard.
You know, people, you really like these dots that drive us nuts just looking at them. I cannot believe how popular these very, very regular, tiny little dots are. And when we're trying to cut them, our eyes, we spread it out on the table, and it looks like this is a Kelly green with little white dots, and it drives my eyes crazy, but it's pretty. Dots, $3.45. No name brand, $6.99.
Paintbrush Studio. This here is about to give me flashbacks to all the chainsaw cutting I've been doing with all these logs and mess. So we got the tree trunk, the veins in a tree trunk happening there on a sort of, it's a rusty orange, I'll call it. So orange number 22, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here's our sweet little candy canes on green. Now you guys need to take these because the price has now gone up to $12.50, but these are only $11.50 by Figo Fabrics and Holiday, $2.43. Really sweet little, look at, there's my hand so you can see the size of them. And not a lot left, maybe 3 yards. Come and get it.
Okay, we got sort of a, this could have gone in either Civil War or Indigenous American Indian or stripes, or so it's or reds, or it could have gone a lot of ways. But anyway, because they're earth tones, it ended up in, or it could have gone in Chinese because some of that looks like an abacus beads. But we don't have a Chinese section. International, I suppose. CW, Civil War red, for lack of a better place to put it.
Because it was burgundy.
CW red, number 104, $6.99 a yard.
This is a nice black background, very dark black. And this is by, let's see who made this one. Cotton, okay? And let's see who's on the other. I have no idea who made this fabric. And this has little medallions in the middle and like small fleur-de-lises, and it's very pretty. Black 21, and it is $6.99.
And this is from Quilt, whoever that is. Paisley looking thing there with some white flowers around there too. And so maroon background and then tan on it. Colors of Florida State Seminole Indian University. And so red number 493, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a Civil War tan background with red. Has the red, looks like a world in the middle, or little elastics on either. I have no idea what design. A design. And this looks like a Marcus. Andover, Little House on the Prairie. Civil War tan, $2.62, $6.99.
Okay, I'm going to switch over for a minute and go to my old buddy Lorelei stuff. She's a friend of mine. Yes, indeed. Okay, it looks like they're having a party. New Year's party. They got hats. They got hat boxes. They got little red squares. They got Lorelei's kind of cartoony looking drawings and designs. All on a yellow background happening right there. Lorelei, number 146, $9.99 a yard.
This is another one from that Washington Street Studios. And it is, which is why they usually do the reproduction prints. So this one is in the Civil War Brown, and Civil War Brown 1 BRWN 113 as opposed to BROWN 113. And this will get you into all the Civil War Browns, and it's only $6.99.
And another from Lorelei, chicken wire. Here you go, chicken fence. Keep those chickens all chickeny. And so solid black background, and then you got the chick wire squares. Lorelei number 151, $9.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is something about Bessie and the Dairy Nuts. Bessie and the Dairy Nuts. Hey, that's pretty good. I can remember that. And this is a tan. This would actually make a nice neutral for you by Andover. And in the background, you can see there's musical instruments if you look closely. But if you look back, look at it. Let's just look at a nice blender. So if you're going to cut it up, it's a great bargain at brown number 7 at $6.99.
And from Lorelei, she gave me some lip there. Look at that. Lips all over the place. Solid black background, then red lips doing all kinds of puckering and things happening right there. Didn't know your lips could do so many different designs. But anyway, Lorelei evidently studied this. Lorelei, $150, $9.99 a yard.
Okay, this is by Wyndham in association with the Daughters of the American Revolution. So this one made it into the Civil War section because DAR, as we know, is a part of that effort to keep history alive. Civil War tan, $261, and this one is $6.99.
I've got Lorelei's dots, as Lorelei loves to do them, okay? Bright red background, but they are just all over the place. Well, I guess 2 of them are in line with each other, but all the rest of them are in a different line. So anyway, Lorelei does that, puts dots every which way. Lorelei number $149, $9.99.
Okay, now that red, keep in mind that red that Ken just showed you goes great with this cook chef panel that Lorelei did. Now, I haven't put it up yet. I'm hoping to put it up today. And this goes with, this is a Lorelei chef's panel, but it goes with these vegetables. See these vegetables? And they run through this. See the side of this panel right there? Let's see if I can show you. Right there. There's your vegetables on the side of that panel. And then here's the vegetables by the yard. So these are Lorelei LOR 141, and her stuff, this is $9.99. Look at a deal I got.
You need some purple polka dots to go with those purple eggplants. This is Lorelei also, classic Lorelei. Not in line, not in row, not the same size, not even all of them round. They're just dots, okay? Randomly scattered dots all over the place on this. Black dots on purple. That's what we got here. Lorelei 148, and it's $9.99 a yard.
Oh, I'm so glad to see that I got the Cornesque. The corn from Lorelei is, this fabric is so soft. You'll love it. Absolutely. This is Lorelei's corn. It still has the husk on it and a little bit of white background. LOR 140. And this one, I can get it. I can't believe you guys. These prices are so good. I worked so hard to get this for you. Now you need to get it and create something with it. It's only $9.99 a yard.
Okay. And here's some Lorelei whimsical party stuff on a lilac purple blender happening right there, and then you've got the boxes and hats and glasses and squares and colors and everything. Lorelei, okay, that's fun. All right, it's just fun. Lorelei 147, and it's $9.99 a yard.
I know we have some paisley lovers. Orange and purple is a pretty combination. There you go. It's not for everyone, but Fabric Quilt did this orange number 20. Orange number 20, very bright. It's only $6.99.
And this one from Lorelei, we've got stripes on a diagonal, but they are whimsical kind of stripes happening there on a peachy pink orange-ish background color. Okay, so that ought to be enough description. Lorelei 145, $9.99 a yard.
Bella, this is Bella, has become a popular name for dogs and children. Bella, this is gold and rose, kind of yellow, whatever, by Greg, and he works for Paintbrush Studios. And this is brown number 22, $6.99.
And I got some Lorelei happening here. Green, beaded, stripey looking happening right there. Green, hunter green, forest green, Lorelei green, number 152, $9.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is called Midnight Rose, and I don't see a rose, and I don't see that it's midnight. But sometimes they have to just have fun fabrics that don't have anything to do with the name of the line by Riley Blake. Light blue background, blue flowers. So we put in blue green. Blue green, $5.46. and that is $6.99.
Okay, from Small Wonders.
Small Wonders.
Springs Creative. Okay, so Small Wonder. Initially, when I looked at that, I thought it was gas pumps. But now if you look at it another way, it looks like cell phones. Background color is black, and then you got all these circles with all these colors going on in there. Be a good thing for a children's children's pillowcase or black number 4, $6.99 a yard. This was before we were having shows.
This one looks like green tree trunks, green branches. This is a green, these are knots on a tree, only this is a green tree. Somebody's been playing with the spray paint can. Green, $8.70, and this is by Riley Blake.
Okay, and another from Lorelei Designs with her whimsical, cartoony looking. It's barns. It's down on the farm. Right there you go. Solid white background color. And then you got some incredible chickens. Okay. You got to see these chickens. Multicolored chickens with the barns that are out there so far as the colors go. I wonder if she's been hanging around Tula Pink with those polka dot and barns going on.
That for a long time.
Oh, yeah. Lorelei, $139, $9.99 a yard.
This is her Farm Girl panel that I don't have up yet, and so I'll be putting that up later on tonight, Lord willing, and I don't have a heart attack or something. And this is the Farm Girl, really, really cute panel. If you love Lorelei, you're going to love all the characters in that. This is Indigo, the opposite of what you just saw, black and cream, by Robert Kaufman. Not a whole lot here. Black number 10, and it's $6.99.
Okay, initially I thought these were girls in wedding dresses, but Lorelei called this Better Angels. Okay, so these are angels. Got their halos going on, and she's named them also bright white background, white dresses on these angels happening there. They all look very happy. Lorelei, number 144, $9.99 a yard.
You know what this looks like, Ken? You want to take a gander?
Worms.
I saw somebody's small intestines, or else your large intestines.
I saw a night crawler.
You can saw night crawlers, and it depends on what you see. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but it's rust colored on a dark background. I think it's black, or it could just be a really dark brown. Civil War, black, BLCK, number 32. Come and get it, $6.99.
Okay, I got Lorelei's peacock feathers here. Peacocks on pink. There you go. Bright colors happening here, and the pink is a blender pink. Lorelei, number 154, $9.99 a yard for Lorelei. That's incredible.
It is a very good price. Green, little purple flowers on a background of green and a light green. This is really, really pretty, really sweet. Look how tiny that is. If you need a small print, American Girl doll, this would be absolutely perfect for an American Girl doll. Something small. The print is small. Green, 136, and it is only $6.99.
I don't know how Rachel does this, because normally Lorelei fabrics, we have to be like $12.50 a yard, but we got some for like $10 here. Okay, so some more Lorelei peacock feathers on a black. Not much on this one here. It's kind of skinny. Lorelei, number 153, $9.99 a yard.
Okay, this is sorry about that phone call going off. We forgot to take it off the hook. Mesa Verde by Fabric Quilt. And we do not have people standing by to answer the phone, so just leave a message. We'll get back to you. Just leave a text. Brown print with cream. And this is brown number 9. Pretty interesting. This could be a American Indian fabric, Aboriginal, something like that, but it's only $6.99.
Okay, this is Lorelei's interpretation of the Food Network. Okay, I'm sure if you look closely, you'll see Bobby Flay. And what's that other lady?
All of them.
All of them on here. Yeah, there's a bunch of it. Okay. but whimsical cartoonies like Lorelei does so well. And this would go good with that food panel and stuff that she held up a moment ago. Lorelei, $143, $9.99 a yard for this. Wow, cheap.
Yes, this one is called Lancaster Heritage by Patty Harrence for Wyndham. And this is in our Civil War section. Tan background, blue flowers, green leaves, Civil War brown 115. I think we didn't have a tan section at that time, but it is only $6.99. There's not a lot left, so come and get it.
I think this is my last Lorelei for today. This time we're on a bright white background. We got the chefs happening there doing their cooking magic. Some sous chefs, and maybe even some of them look like housewives or something. The chief cooking bottle washer at your home. Lorelei, number 142, $9.99 a yard.
Okay, Wilmington snuck a fabric in here. This is a sunflower print for you, a blue background with a really pretty delicate sunflower, not a great big in your face sunflower, but a small one. Sunflower 77, and it is $12.50.
Okay, this one here probably could have gone in the 30s reproductions, but unfortunately we paid a higher wholesale than that. So you got the tiny little toys, Christmassy here. You got teddy bears and elephants and rocking horses and all on a navy blue background color happening. And so it's a really 30s looking, but unfortunately we have to have it in the holiday section. $455, $9.99 a yard.
It's a Liberty. That's why.
Liberty.
It's a Liberty from Riley Blake. Those fabrics are really high and pricey, so come and get it. Beautiful red. This has a gold little design on it, and this is an Andover. Red 52. And it's kind of a burnt orangish red. It's not a bright fire engine red, but it could be in the Civil War, but it's not. Red 52, and it's $6.99.
Okay, playtime. All right. This here could have maybe been a 30s also, but it's children's toys going on there.
What do we put it in red? Oh, children. Okay, that's why.
Children.
Okay.
Children number 3.
We've had that one a long time.
Before the internet was invented. Quilting 30s. Treasures. It's historic. Okay, yes. Vintage even.
You need to get that, guys. It's one of the first ones we ever put up.
Children number 3, $6.99 a yard.
You want a piece of quilted twins when we began? You need to get that fabric. And it's cute and all that. It's just more 30s than it is children. The children, if you made something out of it, might look at you like, I thought you were going to get something pretty for me. This is burgundy with orange something on it. And red 47, that red background is what caused that to be in the red section, and it is $6.99.
From Blank Quilting, I've got teapots here on a bright yellow background, a variety of colors of teapots going on there. And with all those teapots, where else would it go but beverages? Beverages number 59, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, another fabric quilt. This one could be Aboriginal, could be a American Indian. It looks to me like it could be, especially from the Eagle American Indian totem pole kind of thing. Red 33 by Fabric Quilt, and that is kind of an orangey, tomatoey red and a burgundy on a dark brown or black background with cream, and it's only $6.99.
From Elizabeth Studios, I've got hawks and eagles and birds of prey flying through the sky. See the sky in the background there? See that? And so you got all kinds of birds of prey. Birds number 18, $6.99 a yard from Elizabeth Studios.
Okay, we told you we had a lot to do today. We still got like 4 cards. Okay, this is a nice stripe, pink with yellow, and this is like a handkerchief stripe. And this is white 502, and it is also by Riley Blake. Come and get it. I have no idea what you'll use it for.
Okay, I got some kind of birds here.
Okay,
Chickens,
this is all
parakeets, or
that you're gonna get. The rest of it is saved in this part.
Free Spirit did this one.
Oh no, we never mind.
Parrot Perch. It's called Parrot Perch. This one here is also. See, they're perching upside down. These are parrots in the bat family because they're hanging upside down. Birds number 14, $6.99. Free Spirit.
Did you finish this one?
I did not.
Okay, this looks like a peacock or emu or something. I think it's a peacock because it's got this little head part on it. And it's really pretty purple, green, and rust colored flowers. And I think it's a Hoffman, maybe. This is Clothworks. Clothworks. Birds number 17. Birds number 17, and it is $6.99.
Okay, this is the same design as one we held up a while ago. That one was a rusty red. And this one is black, okay? Black, and the print on it is sort of a little bit creamy looking. Children's number 10. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is another Liberty fabric by Riley Blake. So if you know anything about Liberty fabrics, you know they're expensive. This is Merry and Bright collection, and it's a Christmas fabric. So we put it in holiday $4.59, and we have it at just $9.99, not $14, not $15, not $16 a yard, $9.99. Come and get it. It's got a little bit of sparkle to it.
And from Wyndham Fabrics, I've got aviators, sort of vintage aviator look, aviator jacket, goggles, compass, helmet, all, and the background color you might think is a navy blue, but it's actually sort of vintage newspaper, like with a antique blue. And so it's in career number 24 for you pilots out there.
Okay, this one is another really, really nice Liberty. This one even says Liberty right there. And this is Liberty, and these are from, the designs are from England. This is not a Liberty lawn, but is Liberty, the division of Riley Blake. Holiday, $4.52, and it is just $9.99 for this beautiful holiday fabric.
And once again, this children's design here, this time it's on a baby blue, baby boy blue happening there with the scissors and little girl dolls and playtime written on it, all in an exceedingly light shade of blue. And so we got it in black, we got it in rusty red, and now we got it in baby blue. Children number 6, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, those of you who like holiday stuff, this is Dear Stella.
Stella!
I knew he was going to say that. Say it again, Ken.
Stella!
Okay, dark blue background with very muted light bulbs. Okay, Christmas lights, and this is Holiday. Holiday $2.91, and it is $12.50.
And I held this design up a moment ago, same company, only this time it is on a tan background that looks like newspaper columns in the background, but you got the aviator jackets and helmets and goggles and compasses, and even maple leaf star, like the guy was the major in the aviators. Career number 25, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here's our sweaters, and this is also a Stella fabric.
Stella.
And Stella is a division of Timeless Treasures, and this is $12.50, and it is Holiday $2.92, and it is, as I said, $12.50.
Okay, this one here could pass as a 30s reproduction. Tiny little flowers on a navy blue background. Okay, it's almost kind of like wildflowers in the out in the along the highway.
Yeah,
I don't know who made it. Nobody wrote their name on it. Floral. It's perfectly floral. 186, $6.99 a yard.
Sorry, I'm being noisy.
You got one.
I got one that was supposed to already go. Brown.
Distracting you.
Brown Andover. This one, it has a nice stripe in it. You know what? If you need a Civil War, if you're part of the Daughters of the American Revolution, you should make a table runner out of this. This would make it great because it's got those border stripe on it. It definitely looks reproduction print. Civil War brown, BRWN 112, $6.99 by Andover.
Okay, from Camelot Fabrics, the Jungle Book, Disney here, folks. We got Mowgli or whatever, and his elephant buddy, and his monkey buddy, gorilla buddy, and then you got all on a bright red background. Boy, your monitor sure does make this look orangey, but it's more red, tomatoey.
Here's a who?
Or no, this is Jungle Book.
Okay.
So Disney, did they get rid of Jungle Book? Is that not politically correct anymore?
I don't know.
I'm
too busy selling fabric.
Characters number 308.1. Okay, this is vintage here. That goes back before we were having shows too. $6.99 for a Disney.
Okay, penny rose fabric. This is gorgeous. Now this looks exactly like a Tilda. If you want a Tilda fabric, you need to buy anything penny rose, and you'll save over half. 2/3 of the money by buying it at $6.99 instead of $16.99. Floral, $2.10. Beautiful fabric with poppies and blue flowers.
And from Springs Creative, we got another Disney fabric here. That I think that's the princess from Aladdin going on with this. And so you got very Arab-looking designs, capping it there. Yeah, she's the princess on Aladdin. Characters number 312.2. Okay, that's the old original system. $6.99. We really ought to.
Yeah,
do this one.
We should put that one in our movies. Raise the price. You got one day to get until Cheryl gets back. Yeah, to get it at $6.99, otherwise it's going up. It's going in with the Disney stuff because nobody's ever going to find it in here. This is Clothworks, and it looks like wood grain, and it's green with flowers on it. Floral 202, and it is $6.99.
Okay, from Camelot, Elena, Elena of Avalor outline. Okay.
Just show it to them.
I think this is another Disney princess here. I was thinking it was the one with the long hair.
Oh, yeah, I see her in there.
Isn't that the one with the long hair?
Rapunzel?
Wow.
I don't know. I think there is one called
bright white background color, and then you've got her in a silhouette kind of a thing. See that there? And then she's also in a mirror thing, and then you got some kind of birds or something designs. I don't know.
Hey, if you need a yellow
characters number 312.1, $6.99 a yard.
A yellow and white fabric, that will work.
That'll work.
Yeah, because you can't hardly see the character. Okay, whoever she is. This is beach. Okay, now convince me why you need to have a lime green beach. I have no idea, but there's jellyfish, and there's starfish, and there's crabs, and there's water on this. Beach 26, and it is a name brand by, I don't know, Marcus. Oh, they were really outside of their element here, and it is only $6.99. Beach 26. You know, we're not done. We still got some over there. By Beach 26. Oh. Beach 26. And if you can find all those characters in there, more power to it. It says starfish, octopus, sandcastle, $6.99.
Oh, yeehaw! I bet Janelle didn't see this one. We got cowboys. This is 30s look here. 30s reproduction cowboy look. Okay, we got cowboys roping and wagons, chuck wagons and wheels and branding iron brands. And the white is a creamy white background color. Cowboy is number 7. You got vest. You got cacti. Cowboy number 7, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, Wild Wings. We have people coming here all the time asking for horse fabrics. This is really pretty. This has it kind of reminds you of the pasture on the I don't know, Pennsylvania.
Covered bridge.
Yeah, there's covered bridges. They're just really cool. Not Florida. They don't do this. We don't have covered bridges in Florida, do we? I haven't seen any. Anyway, it's really pretty, and it is only $6.99. Animals 28. Animals 28. And if we remember this, Ken, we would have already sold this because people ask for horse fabric all the time. So it's only $6.99. Come and get it.
Okay, everybody. So that was our fabric for today. We got all kinds of things going on here.
Oh, we do. It's ridiculous.
We got the.
I forgot to show them. Let me show them one or two of the floral.
Okay. We've got more of these You Are My Sunshine right here. Okay, the pattern, the panel, the coordinatings. We've got all that back in stock. We've sold through a bunch of these, have been made and are out and about. Folks have made them. And don't miss the boat on making that. And
we got 68 prints this week called Vintage Florals. If you've been reading the emails, I'll show you. I've been showing you gorgeous fabrics and pictures, and the fabric is just as pretty as in the pictures, if not prettier. FF117. This is 0.7. You can just type in FF117. Then this one actually looks more vintagey than the last one. And we have 66 others. None of them have sold out, I don't think. Some are close.
Very Civil War-y looking.
Yeah, and just vintage.
And it's a fabric family, and so that means it is
$5.99.
Wow.
What a steal.
And then we've got in order to get a spot for this, we pulled down the tie-dye, which they aren't making anymore.
Yeah, we kicked them out.
So we pulled it down. We put it on special. It's only $4.99 a yard.
We made a cool colored pack
for tie-dye, which is a lot like batik on a budget. Okay? But it's good, wonderful fabric. We've done this line for a couple of years now, and they just quit making it. I don't know why.
Okay, now I have this pack, and it's marked $30. But if you buy it online right now, it's only $27.50. So this is pack $29.62. Buy it online, and it's all cool colors. It's greens, blues, and purples. Okay, come and get it. When are we gonna? Oh, we've been going forever. No wonder we're tired.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Come tomorrow. We'll be here. I'll be ready from 9:15 on. So come and get these fabrics and come see.
Yes, come see us tomorrow. Work your way through the construction zone. It'll be just fine.
Otherwise, order online, okay? This has been Rachel.
And Ken.
For quiltedtwins.com. Bye.
All right. Bye, 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 bye. Buy some more.